हाय स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू स्मार्ट वर्ल्ड स्कूल ऑफ कंप्लीट एजुकेशन। और आज आपका स्वागत है 6th स्टैंडर्ड के हिस्ट्री में। राइट, सो उम्मीद करता हूँ हिस्ट्री बहुत पसंद होगी आप लोगों को। मज़ेदार तरीके से आप हिस्ट्री के बारे में जान सकते हो, जो हमारे पीछे हुआ है उसके बारे में आप जान सकते हो। तो हिस्ट्री सीखते हैं अभी हम। हिस्ट्री के सारे चैप्टर्स सीखेंगे। सारे चैप्टर्स को हमने रीडिंग मोड पे रखा हुआ है ताकि नए नए शब्द आपको जो आ रहे हैं वो भी आपको पूरी समझ में आए, रीड कर पाओ आप पूरे चैप्टर को। तो रीडिंग के वीडियोस है, एक्सप्लेनेशन इन हिंदी के वीडियोस है, इंग्लिश के एक्सप्लेनेशन के वीडियोस है, मराठी एक्सप्लेनेशन के वीडियोस है, क्वेश्चन आंसर्स भी हमने गाइड करके रखा हुआ है। राइट, और उसके साथ साथ में एक अनोखा प्लेटफॉर्म, एक अनोखा तरीका जिसे पहली बार स्मार्ट वर्ल्ड कर रही है और हजारों बच्चे हमारे साथ जुड़ करके सीख रहे हैं। तो नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में बहुत ही सरल सा तरीका है बच्चों, जहां पर आपको हमारे वेबसाइट पे रजिस्टर करना है, ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म पे मिल करके जुड़ना है और पूरा प्रोसेस है। वहाँ पर वीडियोस में आपको इंस्ट्रक्ट किया गया है कैसे कैसे करना है, बस उसे फॉलो कर लीजिए। ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म पे हमसे मिल करके रोज सीखते जाइए, आगे बढ़ते जाइए। यूट्यूब पे भी सीखिए, ऑनलाइन पे भी सीखिए। पर्सनल तरीके से सीखने के बाद आपके वीडियोस हमें भेजिए, हम उसे चेक करेंगे, ग्रेड करेंगे और हर रोज़ आप क्या क्या कर रहे हो हम उसकी पूरी रिकॉर्डिंग अपने पास रखेंगे, पूरे सिस्टमेटिक रिकॉर्ड्स रखेंगे ताकि आपको लाइफ में फ़ायदा हो, आपको लाइफ में आगे बढ़ने के सारे मौके सही तरीके से मिल पाए। राइट, सो ये सब कुछ करेंगे। तो पहले इस चैप्टर को देखते हैं और आगे बढ़ते हैं। चलिए शुरू करें।
Welcome students, welcome to the Smart World, a school of education. Let's start reading the history chapter 9, Ancient Kingdoms of the South. The Char, Pandyas and Chokla dynasty, the Satvana dynasty, the Vakataka dynasty, the Chalukya dynasty, the Palva dynasty, the Rakshatraku dynasty. These were 6 different types of dynasty we are going to learn. Let's see what is in this box. Mark the important places in the South India on an outline map of India. South India from 1st century BC to 8th century CE. This first sign indicates caves and this second indicate temples and last one is present state boundaries. Just look at this graph. Let's move further. The Chir, Pandya and Chokla dynasty. Of many dynasties in South India, 3 are mentioned in the literature of those times. There are Chir, Pandya and Chokla dynasty. These dynasties were in power around the 4th century BC or even before that. They find mention in the Ramayana and Mahabharata epics. They have also been mentioned in the Sangam literature in Tamil and in inscription of Maurya Emperor Ashoka. In the Periples of the Erythraean Sea, the Museries is mentioned as an important port on the coast of Kerala. This port was in the Chir kingdom and was a major center of the export of spices, pearls, precious stones, etc. to Rome in Italy and other countries of the West. The Pandya kingdom was a part of today's Tamil Nadu. There was a great demand for the high quality pearls. The capital of this kingdom was Madurai. The ancient kingdom of the Choklas occupied the region of Tiruchirappalli in Tamil Nadu. 9.2 The Satvahana dynasty. As in the north, after the decline of the Maurya Empire, the local kings in the Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka also became independent. They established small kingdoms of their own. One of these was the Satavahana dynasty. Pratishtha, or the present-day Pathan, is in Maharashtra, was their capital. King Simukh was the founder of the Satavahana dynasty. The inscription in the Naneghat caves near Junnar in Pune district bear the names of important persons of their dynasty. Some of the Satavahana kings were known to write their mother's name before their own. For example, Gautamiputra Satkarni. Of the Satavahana king, Gautamiputra Satkarni is particularly well known. A stone inscription in a cave at Nashik describes his deeds of valor. He had defeated the Shaka king Nahapana. He is described as Trisamudra Toya Pit Vahan. Let's see what is Toya. Toya means water. The title means one whose horses have drunk the water of three seas. The three seas are the Arabian Sea, the Bay of Bengal, and the Indian Ocean. During this region, the empire of the Satavahanas extended from the river Narmada in the north to the Tungabhadra river in the south. The famous poetic work Gatha Gatha Saptashi in Maharashtrian Parthik language was composed by the Satavahana king Hala. This work provides information about the life of the people during the Satavahana period. Indian trade increased greatly during the Satavahana period. Paithan, Dher, Bhokarun, Kolhapur were recognized as important centers of trade. During this period, many artistic objects were produced at these places. Indian goods were exported as far as Rome. Some of the Satavahana coins carry images of sheep. The cave sculptures at Ajanta, Nashik, Karla, Bhaje, and Kaneri, Junnu in Maharashtra were carved during the Satavahana period. This is the Satavahana coin with sheep image. This is the Chaitya Griha in Karla. Just see this box. Naneghat. Nane Naneghat means Nane Pass. The mountain pass, part of Junaid Murmur, joining Pune and Thane district, is known as Naneghat. This 5 kilometer long road was built about 2000 years ago during the rule of Satavahana. It used to be one of the main trade routes between the Konkan coast and the Deccan Plateau. Means Desh. It was used for trade and transport. A carved picture, it means Ranjan, can still be seen there. The statue of the Satavahana kings and some ancient inscriptions are to be found in the cave at Naneghat. Description and donation given by the Satavahana kings and queens are to be found in the cave inscriptions. Let's see what is the Vakataka dynasty. The power of the Satavahanas began to weaken by the 3rd century CE. Among the dynasties that emerged after that, the Vakataka was a powerful dynasty. It was founded by the king Vidyashakti. He was succeeded by the Pravashant first. After his death, The kingdom of the Vakatakans got divided. There were two main branches. The capital of the first was at Nandivardhan, which is near Nagpur, and the capital of other branch was at the Vatsangul, which is today's Washing. Ravarsin first, son of the Vidyashakti, extended the Vakataka kingdom in the north up to Malwa and Gujarat, and in the south up to Kolhapur. At the time, Kolhapur was known as Counter. We have read that Gupta Emperor Chandragupta II has married his daughter Prabhavati to Rudrasen II, the Vakataka kingdom. Varahadev, administrator of Vakataka kingdom, Harisen was a follower of Buddhism. Cave number 16 at the Ajanta was dug at his instinct. Some of other caves at Ajanta were dug and beautified with paintings during Harisena's reign. Cave of Ajanta. The Vakataka kingdom, Pravarsen II, composed Setubandh in Maharashtra of Prantic language. Similarly, Kalidasa's Meghdut also belongs to this period. This is the painting of Bodhisattva Padmani at Ajanta. The Chalukya dynasty. The Chalukya dynasty in Karnataka was a powerful one. The kingdoms of Kadamba, the Kalapuri had become powerful after the decline of the Vakatakas, but the Chalukya kingdom established their dominance over all them. The Palukshi first established the rule of the Chalukya dynasty in the 6th century CE. His capital was Badami, which was earlier called as the Vatapi. The Chalukya king Pulakshi II has successfully repulsed Emperor Harshavardhan's invasion. The famous temples at Badami, Ailhore, and Pattadkal were built during the Chalukya period. The temple at Pattadkal. The Palwa dynasty. The Palwas were also powerful dynasty in South India. The Kanchipuram is in Tamil Nadu was their capital. Mahendra Varman was an able Palwa ruler. He expanded the Palwa kingdom. He was also a playwright. His son Na- Narasimhavaram repulsed the attack on his kingdom by the Chalukya king Pa- Pulakeshi II. The famous Ratha temple of Mahabalipuram was sculptured during his reign. These temples have been sculpted in single rock. The Palwans had a powerful and well-equipped navy. During this period, India came in close contact with the countries of Southeast Asia. Internal and foreign trade flourished. Yuan Chon has visited Kanchi and recorded that people of all regions received tolerance and just treatment under the ruler of Palwa kings. The Rakshakuthan dynasty, at the height of their power, the dominion of Rakshakuthan dynasty extended from the Vindhya mountains up to Kanya, Kanyakumari in the south. Their power was first established in Maharashtra by the king Dantidurg. The Krishna Raja first had the famous Kalidas temple carved at Ellora. Up to now, we have learned about different dynasties that ruled ancient India. In the next lesson, we will receive the social and cultural life in ancient India. Before going to exercise, just look at this picture. The Ratha or chariot temples at Mahabalipuram. Do you know Periplus of the Erythraean Sea? A periplus is a handbook. The Erythraean Sea is the Red Sea for the Greeks. The Indian Ocean and the Persian Gulf were also part of the Red Sea. Periplus of the Erythraean Sea is a handbook of the Red Sea. It was written sometime in 1st century CE. The sailor who wrote it lived in Egypt. The Periplus gives information about the trade that went on along the Indian coastline, the Persian Gulf, and Egypt. Ports like Bari Gasa, it means Badoch, Nala Supara, Kalyan, Muziris are mentioned in the Periplus. Muziris was a port near Kochi in Kerala. This ancient port does not exist anymore. Can you tell whose name did the Satvahana kings write before their own? The ancient name of Kollab. Complete the table by reading the map in the lesson. Palwa, Kanchi. Fill this table. Tabulate the following names as dynasties and the capital. Satavahana, Pandya, Chalukya, Vakataka, Palwa, Madhurya, Pratishthan, Kanchipuram, and Vatapi. Observe any three pictures in the lesson and write in your own words that you learn from them. Answer in one sentence. Name the ancient dynasties of southern India after the decline of the Maurya Empire, which local kings became independent. Answer in brief. Write about the achievement of the Mahendravarman. What is meant by Tri Samudra Toya Pit Vahana? What goods were exported from the Muziris port? And this last but not the least is activity. Make a collection of the pictures in the chapter and display them in school exhibition. I hope you got this chapter. Thank you so much.
सो बच्चों कैसा लगा चैप्टर? मजा आया? बहुत अच्छा था ना? वेरी गुड। तो इसी तरीके से सारे चैप्टर्स को आप सीखेंगे और आगे बढ़ेंगे। अगर इन चैप्टर में कुछ भी आपको कमी लगी तो मुझे तुरंत से कमेंट करके बताएं ताकि मैं उसे अपडेट कर पाऊँ। अगर आपको ये चैप्टर बहुत पसंद आया तो अपने सारे दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करिए इस वीडियो को, और साथ ही साथ में इस चैनल को तुरंत से सब्सक्राइब भी कर लीजिए और अपने सारे दोस्तों के साथ में सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए कही है, राइट। सो इसी तरीके से हम आगे बढ़ते जाएंगे, कुछ नया नया हर रोज सीखते जाएंगे, राइट। सो आते जाइए चैनल पे, सीखते जाइए। पर्सनली मिल करके भी आप सीख सकते हो और उसके लिए सिंपल सा आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में जो प्रोसेस दिया गया है उसे फॉलो करिए। बस सिंपल तरीके से सीखते जाइए, आगे बढ़ते जाइए।